Hi, my name is Kristen Pol, and I'm a co-founder of Hook42. It's a Drupal shop in the Bay Area of California. And I have a pretty long history in Drupal. I started in Drupal 4 and back in 2004, and actually April. So it's 4. Anyway, so it's been a wild ride, and I'm very happy to still be with Drupal. I started off in a project that we evaluated a few different CMS systems, and we decided that we'd try out this Drupal thing. We didn't know much about it. My background was actually in Java, and it was kind of an interesting architecture. Looked at it and it was like, this isn't really object-oriented. I'm not sure what it is. It's interesting, but we'll go with it. And the client for that project had a big SEO focus. So they basically had a website that was targeted, had a lot of content that was kind of third-party content, but they wanted to really try to enhance it in order to bring in more search engine traffic in order to build the traffic for the website. So for them, it was all about more content on the site, how to set up Drupal so that we can bring in this get better rankings and that sort of thing. And at the time, actually, I didn't know much about search engine optimization. This was back in like 2004. And so I was basically learning on the job, and it was a great experience. I was learning Drupal at the time, and I was learning about SEO. And through that process, and doing a lot of Googling myself and self-training, we were able to drive the traffic from just a few thousand per month to 100,000 per month. So it was a great experience. So through that, I was able to really get a sense of what you do to a website in general, but also to Drupal in particular, in order to really fine-tune it so that you can make sure that things are optimized. Fast forward to now, and things have changed a lot. We still have all the basic things that you would do to a Drupal site. You're going to want to add your meta tags, and make sure your meta description is good. You're going to want to make sure that you have your XML sitemap and things like that. So there are some basic things that you're always going to do on a Drupal site. But things have become much bigger in the whole SEO world. It's much more about the buzzwords of content strategy, and there's more to it than just making sure that you have the right keyword on your page. It's all about user engagement, personalization, trying to really get those people to your site, making sure that you can get people to tweet out things that are on your site or share it with people on Facebook. So the landscape has changed a lot, and it's really interesting. It's not just, it was a little more surgical before about, okay, I've got some content, I'm going to throw in this number of keywords, and I'm going to make sure that the title is this length, and it's got this here and that there, and it's not like that anymore. You still need to make sure that you use best practices, but definitely the whole field has really exploded with this idea that we just need to really have really amazing content and make sure that content is really directed towards our users, and usability also, that our site is really usable and engaging, and that we're going to get people to go and share this content with other people and get them to our site. So it's actually a really exciting time to be working with Drupal and working with SEO and search engine marketing and content strategy. So I'm really happy to be here at DrupalCon, and thank you for your time.